Dear students, welcome. Today we are going to discuss a very short and sweet story written by A.G. Gardiner. And the title of the story is All About a Dog. As the title indicates, the story is highlighting about a dog. Right? Let's go. You can see the image of the story writer, that is A.G. Gardiner, Alfred George Gardiner. Right? And Gardiner was from England. He was a British journalist and a writer. And he got a pen name, right? That is Alpha of the Flaw. That was a pen name of Gardiner. Gardiner was very famous for his essays and short stories. And all his writing describes the human nature and our everyday life. And his essays, his writings are thought provoking. Thought provoking means which asks us to think over some problem, right? And it also gives us a very high quality entertainment. Other stories written by Gardiner are The Pillars of Society, Pebbles on the Shore, Many Furrows, and Leaves in the Wind. Right? So this is the biography of Gardiner. Let's talk about our present story, that is all about a dog. What happens? It is said that when the story means the writer himself has personally witnessed some incident in his personal life, right? And he has written a story over it, that is all about a dog. So all about a dog, this story is the real experience of the writer, right? So the author observes how a bus conductor makes a lady go up to the uncovered top of a double-decker bus on a freezing evening just because she is carrying a dog. So this is the main issue in the present story. You must have heard the word double-decker. Do you know the meaning of double-decker? Double-decker bus? Yes, please. Yes. What is the meaning of double-decker bus? Double decker is a bus which has one extra floor on the top, and the top side of the bus has no cover. Right? We would see in our next discussion. So what happens in the story? The story happens in a bus. Right? The bus is full of passengers. There is a conductor, and the conductor has some argument with a lady passenger, right? And who is carrying a dog, a little puppy in her hands. So that was the problem in the main story. While watching the incident and its reaction among other passengers, the author wonders means thinks, whether rules should be tempered with goodwill in order to make them more human. Means rules are made for the facility of the people, but we should give more importance to the humanity rather than the rules, right? हा या स्टोरीचा मेसेज आहे. नियम आपण बनवलेले आहेत सगळ्यांच्या सोयीसाठी, राईट? आपण आपल्या दैनंदिन आयुष्यामध्ये बरेच नियम पाळतो. रस्त्याच्या डाव्या बाजूला चाला, राईट? गोंगाट करू नका, ठीक आहे? आपण प्रत्येक नियम पाळण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. का तर आपलं आयुष्य हे व्यवस्थित राहावं. राईट. पण नियम पाळणे ही एक बाजू आहे, पण नियम पाळण्यासाठी कोण एकाला त्रास द्यावा हे अपेक्षित नाही. लेखक म्हणतोय की नियम पाळताना जर आपण माणुसकी विसरत असू ना तर असे नियम काही कामाचे नाहीत. नियमांपेक्षा माणुसकी, ह्युमॅनिटी, गुडविल ही जास्त महत्वाची आहे असं लेखक म्हणतो. आणि तो ह्या स्टोरीमध्ये दाखवून देतो की नियमांपेक्षा माणुसकी ही कधीही जास्त महत्वाची आहे. राईट. सो दिस इज द मेसेज that the writer wants to convey. The message is that we should focus on the humanity, the goodwill, and not on the following of the rules. But the writer does not say that we should not follow the rules. That's not the case, right? लेखक हे म्हणत की आपण नियम पाळायलाच नको. नियम आपण पाळलेच पाहिजे, पण बऱ्याच वेळा नियमांपेक्षा माणुसकी किंवा परिस्थिती काय आहे ते सुद्धा आपण लक्षात घेतले पाहिजे. फॉर दॅट रिझन ही presents the story in front of us. Let's enjoy the story. Let's move ahead. Let's go through the characters. The first important character in the story is a lady. The name of that lady has not been given. The lady is quite young, right? And she is traveling in a bus with a little dog. She is traveling in a bus as a passenger. She loves the dog very much and takes care of it. Every little tiny small puppy is there in her hand. So that's the first character in the story. The second character is the bus conductor. He's the middle-aged man, right? But his behavior is not good. He is quite rude and inhuman. Rude means not polite, impolite, uddhat. अतिशय उद्धट आहे हा. And inhuman means he has no humanity. माणुसकी नसलेला व्यक्ती आहे. Right? He always arguments with the passengers. Right? He thinks that the rules must be followed strictly. What was his thinking? That rules must be followed strictly. Right? नियमांचं काटेकोरपणे पालन हे झालंच पाहिजे. That was the view of the bus conductor. So this is the second character, bus conductor. And the third character means a group, right? The passengers in that bus. Okay, the bus is full of passengers. The passengers have ladies and the gents, right, who supported the old lady with the dog, right? The passengers supported the lady, right? This is double-decker bus, right? Double-decker means extra decker. Decker means मजला. अशी बस मी पाहिली असेल ना. मुंबईकडे आहेत बसेस असल्याही and special right? On the streets of London, you would see such buses, right? अडचण एकच आहे, हा जो वरचा रूफ आहे इथे कुठलंही रूफ नसतं, ओपन असते हे, राईट? वरच्या मजल्याला कोणतंही कव्हर नसतं, इट इज ओपन, राईट? So the setting is London city. The time is of night. So London city is there, and the time of the story, when the story starts, it is at night. There was a bus in the story. The atmosphere was very cold, right? It's winter over there, winter. The bus was full of passengers. One passenger was a lady who was with a dog. Carrying a dog in a bus was not allowed. It was a rule, right? What happened in London? There is a rule. And what was that rule? That no passenger is allowed to carry a dog inside the bus. It is illegal. It is against the law. And the bus conductor objected. right? So that's the setting of the present story. Let's move ahead. See the lady holding a doggy in her hand, right? Two women and a man got up in the bus, right? Two women and a man. So these three co-passengers, they entered in a bus, right? What among them, a young lady, that was the young lady, was dressed in seal skin. Seal, it's a kind of fish. सील मासा असतो बघा, त्यातली स्किन आहे. सील मासाची स्किन त्याने बनवलेलं कापड आहे स्वेटर सारखं, राईट. लेदर जॅकेट जसं असतं त्या पद्धतीचं सील स्किन. And carried a Pekingese dog. Pekingese means a type of a dog, just like Labrador, just like German Shepherd, right? So this is a type of a dog. So she is holding a dog and she entered in a bus. At this point, the author marked the conductor as a man with vague grievance. Grievance म्हणजे कुरकुर करणारा, कटकट करणारा. तो कंडक्टर कसा आहे, कटकटच करत राहतो, पॅसेंजर सोबत वादळ घालत राहतो एक प्रकारे. आर्ग्युमेंटेटिव्ह, ग्रीवन्स against everything and particularly against passengers. So the conductor has a habit to quarrel with the passengers who enter into the bus. Maybe because he shivered every time when the door was opened. The writer guesses that the grievancing behavior of the conductor might be because of whenever some passenger enters into the bus, he had to open the door. And when the door is opened, the chilled air from the outer atmosphere entered in the bus and he shivered. Shivered म्हणजे थंडी वाजली, थरथर थरथर कापले. आणि कंडक्टर का कटकट करत असला पाहिजे बरं, की जेव्हा जेव्हा एखादा पॅसेंजर बस मध्ये एंटर करतो तेव्हा त्याला दरवाजा उघडा लागतो. दरवाजा उघडला म्हणजे काय होतं, बाहेरची गार हवा त्या बस मध्ये घुसते आणि त्याला थरथरायला होतं, त्याला थंडी वाजते, right? So this might be the reason why we quarreled with each and every passenger. What happens? The conductor rings the bell, right? The bus moved forward to its destination, okay, but suddenly the bus was stopped. The conductor started collecting money for ticket. Started collecting money for ticket when he saw a doggy in the hands of the lady. He becomes conscious. Oh, she's violating the rule. She's not following the rule. So the conductor saw the lady with a dog. He was disappointed and ordered her to take the dog out or go on the top of the bus. He ordered the lady to get out of the bus with the dog or to go on the top of the bus. Top of the bus means on the first floor, right? But what happens? The lady refused. She said, no, I would not go out of the bus even, and I would go on the top floor of the bus because on the top floor there was no roof. Chhappar nahi. So if no roof was there, then the lady would have a problem with the chilled air. आणि वरती जर बसायला गेली तर काय होईल, मला थंडी वाजेल, गारवा आहे बाहेर खूप, वरती छप्पर नाहीये, ओपन स्पेस आहे वरती. So she refused. What happens? The passengers started supporting the lady. Okay, but the conductor kept on saying her, get out of the bus. Oh. So there is a conflict. There was a conflict between the bus conductor and the lady over the issue of the dog. Then what happened? The conductor pulled the bell. He rang the bell and the bus stopped. The bus came to a halt. Halt means stop. Right? So the conductor's ego came over there. He told the lady that the bus would not move, right, if and until the dog was brought out. The conductor threatened that the bus would not move ahead until the dog was brought out of the bus. तोपर्यंत कुत्रा ह्या बस मधून बाहेर पडत नाही तोपर्यंत बस पुढे जाणार नाही. बस काय करणार आहे? Halt, would stop over here, right? No further journey would be there. Then what happens? The conductor stopped the bus and stepped down out of the bus, right? कंडक्टरने काय केलं? मग बस थांबवली आणि तो शहाणा काय करतोय? मग बस मधून खाली उतरला आणि तो फुटपाथवर आता फिरायला लागला, right? What happened then? The passengers were so angry, right? It was a time of the night and each and every passenger wanted to go to the home as early as possible. So the passengers were angry, right? But the conductor was firm. He was firm that the lady had to follow the rule, right? But the conductor was not ready to see that the passengers had no problem with that dog. That was the main thing in the story. But the conductor neglected the views of other passengers, right? Only the conductor had the objection and not the other passengers, right? But passengers could not do anything as the law was on the side of the conductor, right? And the egoistic bus conductor feels victorious that I won the war against the lady, right? So the conductor indirectly forcing the lady to throw the dog out of the bus or to go on the top roof of the bus, right? Let's see what happens next. See the comment of the fellow passenger. Shameful. He is no better than a dictator, right? So the passengers call the behavior of the conductor as shameful, right? What is the meaning of shameful? Shameful means what? Shame, S-H-A-M-E. लाजिरवाणं म्हणतो आपण त्याला. किती लाजिरवाणी गोष्ट आहे, किती वाईट गोष्ट आहे. He is no better than a dictator. So the conductor is called as a dictator. हुकुमशाह, हुकुमशाह, हुकुमशाही आहे याची, right? So the passengers started quarreling with the bus conductor, right? And the passenger demanded their fares back, right? But the conductor refused. सर्व passengers काय केलं? मग बस पुढे नेत नाही ना, आमचे भाड्याचे पैसे वापस कर. पण कंडक्टरने काय केलं? Rejected. I would not return your fares back, right? So there was a huge argument between the passengers and the conductor. So the atmosphere was quite tense. And in the next moment, there was an entry of a policeman. A policeman comes over there, and the passengers thought that the policeman would help them. So the angry passengers complained against the conductor. But the policeman replied to the passengers that the conductor was following the rule. right? So he could not do anything for the passengers because the conductor was following the rule. So the policeman also went back. Many passengers started leaving the bus. काय होतं मग एक पोलीस मला तिथे येतो. पॅसेंजर्सला वाटतं की त्याच्याकडे आपण कंप्लेंट करूया बस कंडक्टरची, राईट. पण काय होतं, पोलीसमन म्हणतो की मी काहीच करू शकत नाही कारण हा कंडक्टर काय करतो आहे, नियमाचं पालन करतो आहे. बसमध्ये कुत्रा येऊन जाणं हे अलाउड नाही, राईट. त्यामुळे मी काहीही करू शकत नाही असं म्हणून तो पोलीस तिथून जातो. आता वेळ सुद्धा खूप झालेली आहे, रात्र होत आहे, प्रत्येक जणाला घरी जायची घाई झाली आहे. मग हळूहळू एका मागून एक पॅसेंजर्स त्या बस मधून आता निघून जात आहेत, गायब होत आहेत, राईट. पायी निघतायत. ते भांडण काही मिटत नाही, आपण पायी गेलंच बरं असं ते विचार करत आहे. अजूनही बस कंडक्टर खाली उभा आहे फुटपाथवर. बस मध्ये उरले सुरले पॅसेंजर्स आहेत, अजूनही भांडणं चालू आहे, राईट. लेट्स सी व्हॉट हॅपन्स नेक्स्ट. The storm rose high. Storm, वादळाला सुरुवात होते. Rose high means there was a high intention of the storm. वादळ आता मोठं झालं आहे, right. And now each passenger started thinking of going home as early as possible, right. Then again more arguments continued between the conductor and the passengers, right. Everyone stood up in favor of the lady on the top. The passengers told the conductor again and again that they had no problem with the dog, right. The conductor should carry on the journey of the bus.
सर तुमचा आवाज ब्रेक होतोय.
Okay, is it okay now? Is it okay? Hello. So everyone stood up in the favor of the lady and the dog, right. Let's move towards the ending of the story. What happens at the end? The lady agreed to go on to the top of the bus. Okay. So the lady accepted her defeat and she went to the top of the bus, right. And the top of the bus had no roof and it was quite hard to sit there in a cold weather with little dog. But still, she was ready to go on the top of the bus with the little dog because she cared a lot for the little dog, right? What happens after some minutes when the lady went to the top of the bus continued its journey, right. लेडी आता काय करते, मग बसच्या फर्स्ट फ्लोअरवर जाते, टॉप फ्लोअरवर जाते, जिथे छप्पर नाहीये, अतिशय थंड वातावरण आहे, वादळ सुरू झालेलं आहे. तर टॉप वर ती लेडी फक्त एकटी बसली त्या कुत्र्यासोबत, राईट. आणि कंडक्टरने आता बस सुरू केली आहे, बस पुढे जाते आहे. What happens after few minutes? It was struck to work. The bus engine was out of order. There was a problem in the bus engine and the bus stopped, right. The conductor went to help the driver. बसच्या इंजिन मध्ये काहीतरी बिघाड होतो, बस तिथे थांबते. कंडक्टर went to help the driver. that the conductor went to help the driver. So bus was not moving ahead. In the meantime, the lady came down from the top with the doggy in her hand, right? And once the engine was put right, the engine was repaired. So the bus was ready to go. But again, the conductor saw the lady with the dog sitting inside the bus. Again, the same problem started. He pulled the bell again the same argument. And what happens at the end? The lady just got down from the bus. What happens? The lady accepted her defeat and she had to get down from the bus. So the ego of the bus conductor was victorious. In short, the rude conductor had nothing to do with the problem faced by the lady and the dog. So that's why the conductor was inhuman. He behaved in a very rough way, inhuman way, right? कंडक्टरला कोणतीही माणुसकी नाहीये. पॅसेंजर्सला काही प्रॉब्लेम नव्हता, मग या कंडक्टरला काय अडचण होती बरं? Like that. So what the gardener tells about the rules, that rules are for man, right? The meaning and purpose of rules should be born in our mind. Born means keep in our mind, right? नियमांची गरज आणि नियमांचा अर्थ, राईट, आणि नियमांचा उपयोग हे आपण आपल्या लक्षात घेतलं पाहिजे. बॉर्न इन अवर माइंड. They are meant to be observed. Observed means followed in the spirit but not in letter, right? त्या नियमांचा उपयोग कुठे कसा करावा हे आपण लक्षात घेतलं पाहिजे. शब्दांशब्द आपण नियमांचा वापर प्रत्येक ठिकाणी करू शकत नाही. They are meant to be observed in the spirit and are not in words. So the rules should be followed, keeping well-being in our mind. So we should observe or we should follow the rules, right? But on the other hand, we should follow humanity also, right? The rules should not torture others. So humanity is more important than the rules. So that's the message of the present story, right? If the conductor had not objected, then there would have been no problem for the lady and no problem for the doggy, because the co-passengers had no problem with the lady and the dog. But it's a matter of ego as far as the conductor is concerned, right? So just I am sharing the YouTube link of the present story. Two links are there, all about a dog in English, right? You can click over here and you will have English version of the story. And if you want to see the story in Hindi, then you can go for the next link, right? So I hope you have understood the story very well, right? With this discussion, let's stop over here. Thank you.